We're all ready. Now mine looks like a mess, so my thumbnail is LaFonda's because I didn't bother with the shells after playing with them, so
because she already knows that I will set mine up.
Yeah, well, of course.
Every time.
Yeah, but I put the chips underneath, put the rice, put the meat, put the rice, put both salsa, put the guacamole, put the cream cheese and cheese. Wait, isn't that nice?
You said it's the best.
Yeah, but it's going to taste good.
It's her nice mess.
It's my nice mess. It's going to taste good. I get everything in it. I mean, my goodness. Anyway, so I downloaded the video. I tried those cheese taco things in the oven and it didn't work. But I don't think they were cooked.
I feel like they did work. They're holding.
No, those are the frying pan.
Oh.
Because I could actually turn them around. And then I took the Christmas present long thing. Because I was done with the wrapping. And then I put tinfoil on it. And then I laid it on them. With tinfoil. And
I'm going to be honest.
What? No good? Soggy?
No, they'd be really good for somebody on like keto. They're very
cheesy. All it is just cheese.
I was gonna say cheesy, but they're very dense.
Really?
Yeah.
So if I would have put some type of spice, maybe?
No.
No, not dense like that. No. Okay. It's not like it's plain. Dense.
It's not plain. It's really. Did I say the right word? Dense?
I don't.
Let me see. I'm pretty sure that was the right word that I used. Dense.
Dense is like a.
Heavy?
But the boats are okay. Those things that I bought, though, they're like a chip, I guess.
You want to talk about your weekend?
My weekend, I didn't do anything. Here's my tree. My wall tree. That's in.
Yeah. Heavy, yeah.
Heavy?
No. Dense.
Dense.
They're very dense. Like this thing is like weighing.
Oh.
Some. It's not just the stuff inside. I mean like the actual like taco. Like it's heavy. Because
maybe it would have made them smaller?
No. It would be good for somebody that's on like
Keto. Okay.
How was your day?
Because one of those would like fill them right up. Minus the rice. Don't put rice in it.
Well, the rice was just a package.
No, I mean don't put the rice in it if you're on keto though. But everything else like the meat and the guacamole.
Who did your nails?
No one.
You did?
They're press-ons.
Do they stay on?
Yeah.
What do you press them on with?
Like glue, nail glue. I've been working with them for 2 days. And they've stayed on.
Because I got some false nails, but it didn't come with the glue.
Well, I got glue.
Ready to get bone.
I just want something Christmassy. And they've been working. I've been working with them.
So you got one of them watches?
Yeah. And, oh, look. Got him one. He's not even wearing it.
It's on the charger.
It's on the charger.
You don't need a charge. It's probably been on charge since yesterday.
No, I had it charging the wrong way. So it was like 3%. And I flipped the battery or thing around, and now it said it's charging. It was at like 18% when I left, but it's no one to die.
So how's the kitty?
She asked me.
Huh?
She's asking you, Miss Wheat.
Is she still crying and everything, or she's used to the place now? She gotta be.
She wasn't crying. She was meowing.
She's probably saying thank you for taking me away from those dogs.
I'm dead.
She probably was thanking you. She's okay now though, isn't she? She don't meow all the time, does she? Well, she's a baby.
She meows sometimes.
Sometimes normal.
Yeah.
She's very active.
Yeah. Did you get catnip yet? No.
Her toy has it.
She likes wet food now, so she doesn't. She
likes wet food, and she's not a fan of dry food.
Yeah. That's probably what she was.
I've already gotten 2 bags of dry food, and
Not touching.
she doesn't really touch it. But that wet food,
Well, guess what? You can get cans, big cans.
bougie kitty. Just
They don't
like
seem
bougie
to-
babies.
But they don't seem to like the dry stuff.
So we have 2 things set. We have 3 things set out. So we have one with the wet, one with the dry, and one with water. The wet is always the first to go. The dry stays there. So we know she's like, not gonna starve. And then there's water.
But she will touch the dry though. They won't starve themselves.
sometimes like one time,
She might.
And she loves treats.
Dad put in the new one, and she ate that a little bit, and then she ate all her wet.
Just get the treats from the dollar store, right? No, she don't like them.
No. Well, we did get treats from the dollar store to try them out, but Walmart.
Yeah. They got that stuff at Canadian Tire too, don't they? Animal food. Yeah.
How was your day at work?
I try to avoid people. The very first step. Listen to this.
It's hard to avoid people.
I try to avoid people. Well,
I try to at work too.
Listen.
But I'm the only one there.
Yeah, you can't avoid people, but I can't. What it was is I had things I had to do besides that, so I tried to go get those done. So I wasn't really up there. But the very first person listen to this. As soon as I walk in there, the very first customer, a return. You know that Elf on the Shelf doll?
Oh Jesus! Want to return that?
You want to know why? I'm so serious, and she said it just like this. Hi, I would like to return this doll. I got it for my grandson, and it's brown, and I want a white one.
Alf isn't brown, is he?
Well, I went and I was like, okay.
It's a white.
So I opened it, and he's not black. He's brown, like he's tanned a little bit. It looks like the regular Elf. But he's not white. He's brown. He's like the difference between me and him. It's not, you know what I mean? He's brown like me. And she wanted the white one, like him.
Is there a white one?
There's one that has a little bit lighter.
Okay.
That's what she wanted to do. But she said it just like that.
Oh God. Oh yeah, don't surprise me. But I thought they were all white. I didn't realize they were brown ones.
But it's not brown though. Like that's the thing. Like it's trust me. When you see it,
you know what I would have
said.
said?
Difference.
Would have said this isn't a brown one. He just went on vacation to Hawaii for a couple weeks. It's a tan.
But like
He goes everywhere.
I'm like, but it's like super like she was in her 60s, like the ignorance. Though that's the thing though.
I say it's just a little tan.
No, that's the thing though. Like if something like that, like honestly, if it was like an issue like that, like you have to be a little bit more like aware nowadays. Just just a little bit. Try to be. I would have went, returned it, said that's not what I wanted, and then went and bought the other one through a cashier.
Yeah.
Instead of coming up and saying, yeah, it's brown and I want a white one. I was like, okay, go get a white one. That's what, and then when she left, the person I was working with, I was just like, this is my first customer of the day. And she's like, what? And I explained to her, and she's like, oh my goodness. Are you serious? I was like, yeah. I'm like, the first customer of the day. I was like, today's going to be a good day. The very first.
I would have been hiding too.
I'm dead.
I say that's just a tan.
I wasn't really technically like hiding. I was there. I have overstock to do. So on Sundays there's another person. Like there's an extra person up there.
Did it taste okay?
That was really good. Really filling.
You're
You were
done?
right. Yeah.
Because there's more.
No, that was a really good thick show. I'm good.
See? Dent.
Yeah.
That's the word of the day, people. Dent.
Mm-hmm.
But no, I wasn't technically hiding. I was just more. It's like I was in the candy room.
Mm-hmm.
I was in the back, like where the chips are and stuff. And my OCD kicked in real bad because under the belt it was a big mess, and like there was a box of belts here, a box of belts here, a box of belts here, a box, and I'm just like, why aren't they all just in order, like in one spot? Belts.
Because you got a bunch
Purses.
of kids throwing stuff in there.
So my butt went and was lifting everything and organizing everything to what we don't use the most of in the back.
Yeah.
What we do use most of in the front.
Yeah.
And putting it all, like all the purses, all the belts, like that. That's my OCD kitchen real bad with that.
Wasn't there another story that you told us that was like that?
What, oh, the belt, the regular belts? Yeah, I had the suspenders.
Suspenders? Who wears suspenders now? Do you? Maybe at work.
I only wore them at Consolidated when I was at the plum counter.
Yeah. For work. But I mean, I suppose people wear them, yeah, for work. Right.
Have you seen this watch? Have you?
Yeah,
tried it out?
Bo had it and he...
You can answer,
text
call
it.
it. You can talk on it.
Mm-hmm. Hopefully you don't burn your arm.
Hopefully not.
You took a shower though, and you might have put it
Uh-uh.
on when it was wet. Your arm.
No. It's burnt right here.
Mm.
It's not. No.
That's weird.
It is weird.
But it did last for a year.
Yeah. But what was I gonna say?
It probably was a battery. It probably needed a new battery, and because that's the only thing that would burn you is the
Battery
battery.
acid?
Yeah,
So I'm thinking maybe it needed a new one after a year.
Maybe.
possible.
But
And it didn't tell you, it just overheated.
this is a good little thing.
Mm-hmm.
You can answer a call on it
Mm-hmm.
and talk.
It's cheap.
You said you're not gonna get that deal anymore, huh?
I mean, there's only today's the last day that I can get the deal, and then it's done. It's worth the $24.
I'll put them in a baggie and you can bring them home.
No, the other story that you told us in the bags, the bags of chips or something. Something like that. No.
I just have so many stories. It's ridiculous.
Oh no.
And I try not to remember, like this is my rule, is
Don't bring it home.
Exactly. As soon as I walk out those doors, I forget it.
Yeah, that's how you should do it.
Because otherwise, it's just gonna eat at me and eat at me and eat at me. Now, don't get me wrong, there are some situations where I just like, it's harder to forget. But, like, things like that will just eat. So as soon as I leave that place, I forgot about it. And then when I walk in the next day, I just start.
Well, that's how Jim was driving cab. I mean, it was terrible. And he didn't even work on weekend, but Thursday nights could be bad, eh?
I suppose Thursday.
Yeah. But the dispatcher wanted him to go into the club and look for them. He said,
Yeah.
I'm not doing that.
It's messed up.
Bring it in and park it. He drove right over to the other cab company. Across the street. Jordan. Right across the street. Because Kenny told him to bring it in because he didn't want to go into
Club?
the Brookside Mall there. They had a small one, but he wanted the taxi drivers to cater because he was half owner to it, see.
Oh, okay.
But taxi drivers never go in the club.
No.
No, never. I've never even heard of that in my life.
No.
Imagine your taxi going and chasing you down. Like what?
It's messed up.
You're supposed to wait outside.
Yeah. So anyway,
Like what happens if
he
somebody?
said, I'm not doing it.
What
Take
happens
off
if
with
somebody-
your vehicle or something.
No, but like, what happens if somebody changed their mind and they don't
I
want the
know.
taxi? So you're going in there freaking harassing the person? Like what?
Yeah, that's what he wanted. So he said, bring it in. He said, I'll bring it in. So he went right across the street with the taxi. The other taxi company. He said, you guys hiring? He said, you got any taxi experience? He said, yeah, it's right outside. They looked and seen it was
The other company?
the other company. He said, do you guys expect someone to go into the bar, blah, blah, blah? And no. He said, well, Kenny told me to bring it in. He said, I'm bringing it in. He said, but I need, he said, yeah, go across the street, drop it off, come back here, we get a cab for you.
Wow.
They thought it was funny, that's why.
No kidding.
He said, are you alright? He was so pissed off.
Oh, I don't blame him. I'd be upset too.
And then Tony there, the part owner, he was our landlord. He was upstairs. He comes down next day. What are you doing, Jim? What are you doing? He said, no. Anyway, no, come back. And he made sure he drove the taxi right to our place, right in front of his.
Really?
He lived upstairs.
Okay. That's
so
funny.
we had the competition right there.
It's funny.
There.
He was petty. That's what happens when you're a Scorpio. You're petty. All Scorpios are petty.
So we come downstairs. What are you doing, Jim? What are you doing? He said, he wanted me to go into the thing. He said, I'm not going in there.
No.
I'm not going in there. He said, come back, I'll tell him.
That's funny.
Yeah. He went right in.
No, but
Got any experience? Yeah, it's right out there, he said.
no, but that would be like super odd. Like your landlord, you going and freaking working for like a competitor company, just quitting on your land. Like that's super odd.
No, because Kenny tried to be owner, see.
But that would have been. But that could have caused a really like that could have blown up. Like it could have went the other
not
way.
With him. Not with Tony. We paid our rent and he wanted the money. We were paying for his heat.
Really?
So
Oh, the heat rises, right?
he wouldn't get rid of us.
That place was a little treat.
Oh no. I don't know what happened in there. Something
It was
happened.
on Woodchuck.
Bro didn't want us to be a certain way for some reason. I don't
It's
know if it
before
had
you
to
get to
do
the
with
Thames,
club.
right?
Yeah.
No, he just wanted it a certain way because that's how he is.
I don't know.
He's very
screaming
particular.
hard.
Like when she moved his living room around. He doesn't like people touching his stuff. But she moved that whole living room around.
She'll do it 3-4 times just to get it.
Yeah. But this, you see, the thing is the way she moved around, it looks better.
Yeah, probably because he has no.
Yeah, it looks so much better. It looks like it's so much bigger, right? Because she's got the couch up where the window is and the TV on the wall instead of like having the couch in the middle. Like,
Yeah, I know.
and there's so much room. Yeah, it looks better, but he did not like that. He said that he was low-key freaking out inside because he doesn't like people touching his stuff. And he doesn't like, mess. And it just so happens, like, there are little things laying here and stuff. Like, leaving stuff in.
Livable, like.
Yeah, like, like he doesn't like that. When something looks livable, he doesn't like that. So, and you know how a woman is, like, you leave your, like, your hair straightener here or, your purse here. He don't like that.
No, I know that.
And she's like that.
Well, that's the only reason why he could live with me, because I had it like here. It doesn't look like livable only because the tree is flickering. But other than that, it doesn't look livable. Very, very minimum.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, yeah, no, and
Like yours look like livable, and Jenny's.
that's a mess. That's a dirty mess. Dirty mess.
That looks like livable.
Like a zoo?
Like over livable.
Like a zoo?
Like over livable.
Well, you're not even eating that. You're just playing with it. The hell are you doing?
I don't know.
Like,
Messing it up.
why?
I'm eating it.
Might as well get a blender.
I am. Bro's gonna get me a blender
There you go.
for Christmas.
But I mean, my place isn't like, it's not dirty. It's just,
No, it looks livable.
it's livable. Like somebody's lived in it.
Yeah. Mine.
You wouldn't know if you're coming or going.
Yeah, like right now I got a couple of things, but when I leave,
But like before
And my
before
pumps
she
are
was in there, his place did not look livable.
no, I know.
Everything was perfect in order, but now it looks livable. Like,
Well, that's
like
how
you're not
mine
scared
is.
to like touch something or
Yeah.
it's gonna break. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you could
Yeah.
actually sit in a chair and you're not like wondering, am I gonna scratch something? Like type. So yeah, he said that He one time went into his
Homey. He doesn't like homey.
Yeah, he likes cold. Cold. I like warm places. I like having candles lit and stuff. You know.
Mine's cold. When I got
know.
everything put away and.
Yeah.
No, he said that he went into his vehicle and he found her eyelashes there and just freaked him out because he thought it was a spider. I'm dead.
You already have presents from your little tree?
No, those are fake presents.
They're fake.
Yeah, they're fake
They're
presents.
just decoration. They're just.
She created the fake presents.
Yeah,
I know.
they're fake.
How many steps did you take?
Oh, you can count your steps too.
Only 7,000. That's not. I still got 3,000 more steps to do today. The goal is 10,000.
What if you lay in the bed and you put your feet on the porch like that?
But that's defeating the purpose.
Well, it's still exercise.
No, how in the hell is that?
Yeah, I put your legs like that on your back. That's exercise. That's what I would do with my stuff.
I bet you would.
What if you go like this and yawn?
That looks like it's more work than actually walking.
I bet you I make 10,000 steps sleeping. Tossing and turning and going.
You do?
Oh yeah, sleeping?
I wonder who tosses.
Oh, yeah,
Her or him?
Oh man.
I don't know. You ever see somebody freaking giant freaking tossing and turning?
I slept with her a lot. I know. I'm like this.
He gave me a black eye.
Well, she almost did.
No, I was laying there, right? You know how I normally sleep on my stomach? Because I don't like sleeping on my back. But unless I'm really, really extra tired. There was this one day I went and I actually slept on my back because I was like so tired. Like I just
And
passed
bang!
out. And he went to sleep and bam!
She did that
In
with
my
me.
face while I was dead asleep. Like he just. Want me to demonstrate? God.
She done
Black
that.
and blue eye. I wore that proudly. If somebody asked who gave it to me, he did. Yep. Just to make him look, feel extra bad. Cause I like do that. I like doing that.
Stay here for a second. Don't move.
No.
What?
Surprise.
What?
What are you bringing out now?
I don't know.
Don't be giving people stuff right now. It's not Christmas.
No, I'm not doing Christmas. No. Not that cool. The welfare brand, but who cares? They're pretty good.
Oh my god.
For a welfare.
Why are you guys? They don't even call it that anymore.
Oh, welfare, see?
Let me see.
There's a hazelnut in the
Hazels.
middle. Yeah, they taste pretty good. They taste pretty good. You know the ones that you get with the hazel and the...
The toffees?
No, no.
Yeah, they're called toffee.
Right. Well, these are almost like it.
They're not actual toffees, but they're
No,
called
but
toffee.
did you eat it? One before?
No.
I want to open it. I got it at Walmart. But it was okay supper, right?
I haven't mixed mine up as much as you though yet. I need to make it into baby food. Look at this! Look at this!
Lee, my food! Give me my...
Looks like somebody chewed it up and spit it back out.
It don't matter. It all comes out the same way. It doesn't matter how it goes in. Well, looks almost the same as what's coming out, but
Yeah.
anyway. Got it? They're pretty good though. It has hazel in it. Hazelnut. There we go. We'll take this.
I'm good on that.
Okay. And then just take
I'm
one.
gonna take one.
Pop one out. Not bad for non-bread.
Well, you don't even have you had them?
Yeah, I had one. Already ate one. Have one.
Huh?
Have one.
Okay.
They're okay. Right? They were pretty cheap. I got it when I was at Walmart.
They're not bad.
I still got another one. You guys can have it. Carrot. They're not bad. Take some.
Oh,
I got another one. I bought 3.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Very good.
Yep. Usually keep chocolate, don't taste chocolate.
Okay,
Anyway, so let's shut this off. Because you know I have to have a cigarette now. It's cigarette time. So you guys all have a good night. And it's cigarette time.